Alright, this hand looks fine against a Yorion deck. Hazy Gaming. Yeah, I'm not sure how to fix their mono white and mono red matchup. I'm not sure there's any fixing really to be done. I'll play Triumph. I have some cycling, I have Yorion. I have Castle for the mid game. Go ahead and inverse that right away so they can't just slam. Maybe a Pulachronos. The downside is Elspeth's Nightmare. So hopefully they don't have that. They do not. Now 4 mana, I need to be worried about... Huh, they didn't put thing in their hand. They might have the disputes, but what are you worried about? I'm just gonna say go and make a shark. Alright, so they probably have something. Might have a dispute. It's like 2 turns in a row where just don't do anything. Okay, play Nileland. Attack. Serialiku. The stream ended 10 minutes later. I have a schedule of Z Gaming. I think I streamed actually a bit later than my set schedule yesterday. Sorry. Let's see. Yorion in hand. Why not? Cultivator. Well, good thing they never put Yorion in their hand, because I'd probably be in trouble, honestly. With all these stupid negates. Alright, that's a draw. Decent. I'm not gonna hardcast. Sorry, chat. I did scam people out of jail yesterday, yeah. Six mana. There's not that much to be worried about. I'd just go for it, honestly. I guess if they have a binding, that plays kind of bad. That was a bit gamblish. Probably not optimal. Could still have binding. Oh, yeah. Very on. Okay. Let's see. I'll give Yorion one more turn. Mana for castle plus negate. Z-Gaming says, I'm really happy to see Ashok in the list. The card seems like it would be so strong, but it rarely sees play. I hope this is a shell and makes it work. We'll see. I thought that card would be really strong, but I think it just lines up really poorly in the format between bindings and Embercleaves, haste creatures, a few other things. I'm not sure Ashok being good in this deck is what makes or break the deck. You know, it's just another 5 mana kind of payoff win condition. I mean, it's fine, it's decent, but alright, they played their Yorion for minimal value. Draw 2, basically. Vanishing Verse keeps highlighting. I'll keep my shark around. Thank you very much. Alright, them ramping is not too scary, especially in game 1. As long as I have these negates. Probably I might have to negate a Heartless Act next turn. 4, 5, yeah, 8. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna lay those stats, even though I take a hit. Speaking of the devil, I could keep Extinction Event and Extinction Event at Yorion. I don't absolutely hate it. I think it's fine. This way I'm not under too much pressure. Feels like a bit of a weak play, but I don't think I can afford it. Uh-oh. Looks like they might have disputes. Punish for that extinction event. Oh. Alright. I guess I messed up. I could have kept double negate up. Next turn I had Yorion plus double negate still. Felt pretty safe. Because they didn't even have the third blue yet, right? I think they had a bunch of green. Well, I might be able to power through an ultimatum. I wish I had the extinction event now. Alright, mistakes were made. They always had the third blue. Well, so much for not making mistakes. Alright, that was bad. I need to be careful. People just have infinite disputes in their list these days. That was bad. Hey, Eggy Bombs. Loving Esper. I like it. Farm Sultai when you don't play Atrocious. It's fun too. It's a fun deck to play. I don't know why I played the way I did. I never play like that, or rather I play like that where I like kill creatures before I have to and put myself in potential bad spots. I pumped for Historic. Historic's fine. I think Standard's better format actually. I think Standard is more fun. Better format. We'll see what happens after the bans and with the new cards. Kind of excited about Modern Horizon too. I think there's some more spoilers today. There's the stream on the Magic channel. They're probably going to reveal more new cards. So that part should be cool. Snapbolt, thank you so much for the 15 months. You should just play Jeskai Control and Historic. Deck's really good. I had a dream. I don't remember what it was exactly, but there's this woman and she was the head of an organization, but we figured out she was a Chinese spy. And like her backstory didn't add up, and I don't know. I don't remember the details, but kind of a spy movie dream. If Yoriam's gone, everyone will just start playing 60 cards deck again. There's no reason to play more cards really. Very rarely anyways. I kind of want to have an answer to Coma, but I'm still not willing to use Disdain Full Stroke over a Heartless Sack in that spot. Guess I gotta put it on the plains, and then I could cast Cling to Dust. Nico, can't you see? Thought they would fight over that was a dispute. Maybe they don't have disputes. Why don't I play it on their land? Because they don't have black mana. So if I play it on their land, they get black mana. I'll let them have it. They might get a dispute. But I'd rather make them spend the mana, I guess. Negate, okay. Let's force that through. See what they're working with.
Dance for me, little old lady.
Mysticon, thanks for the resub. So they're up to 6 mana. An expensive one. I wonder if I had a shot to kill the Florhedron with Nico Harris. I wasn't even paying attention. Hopefully they attack. Oh, now they know. They might forget that Nico Harris has text. They did. The question is, we need to get to kill it with Valky. Starts was free. Still good value. Alright, 8 mana. 2 for a counter spell. Let's not just do that in Sigo. wonder if they know what Nicoris does and they just don't care, or... Maybe there's a better line.
I never miss.
But casting Nicoris is cool. I don't even really care that much, honestly. I'll counter. I think we're getting to the point where even a Resolve Ultimatum shouldn't be too scary.
Right on target.
Too much. For the fans. So what's cool about this matchup too is that at some point their ultimatum doesn't even do that much anymore.
I won't be given a second chance. I'll make my own.
If you just have few removal spells and whatnot. What's the chant feature?
Come on, there's
I'm
gotta
not
be
aware.
something useful. Ugh. Yeah, that's what we need. A feature that makes Twitch chat have herd mentality. Definitely need more of that. As if Twitch chat's not fine on its own, just spamming the same copy pasta. Well, it's Blight 4, it's for Faceless Haven, but it's probably kind of a janky addition. I'm not sure I love it.
Could have maybe mulliganed that hand. A bad feeling. We both mulligan, but I think this might be the first match I lose to Sultai. Maybe not. Ryu Bakura, 43 months. Ryu Bakura, thank you so much for your resub. Appreciate it. Sorry. Well, this looks kind of weird. All these people who've been subbed for over 3 years, just sounds like so many months. I'm in a tough spot. I'll let that resolve and never resolve. Maybe I should try and slow them down a bit. I don't want to let them assemble the perfect hands. Because these games go long, so they also get the sack ability. I'm gonna maybe regret using the gate if I draw a lot of lands in a row, but if I get stuck on lands, I'm gonna be happy I did, I think. I need a Stone Rain. Yeah, that's a good point. Turns on Cling. Please don't break. That is not a break. I need to either that or land. Something along these lines. Kind of good for me that they go for it now, because now if they draw a discard spell, not as scary anymore. Let's main phase Cling. Trying to hit a land drop. Nope. Say go. They have ultimatum mana. I wonder what are the odds with Sultai to have a Triumen, a Zagos Triumen play, 7 mana and not have ultimatum mana. I'm gonna play this land because I'd rather have 5 mana next turn, put Yorion in my hand, and still have 2 mana up than have Omen plus Stroke mana up this turn. I think it's a bit better. Top 1. Alright. Well, my plan did not work out. Actually, might still work out in the long run. Alright. There's no need to be scared, apparently. Oh no, rude. Bye bye, comrade. Salute you. Keep a backup Cling? Sure, why not? Can just main phase it, try and hit some lands. Don't need that duress. Actually, I could just sack an Omen. And I'll keep Verse, because we're getting at this point in the game where Versed just all these cards that are kind of dead can help me deal with an ultimatum.
The shadows awaken.
Why is Sultai don't start showing up with a billion beholds and tomes and whatnot? Smash up is gonna be good. And the way that deck is built and their sideboard is built for the creature matchups, it's hard for them to have. I think it's pretty hard for them to have Shark Typhoons and beholds and whatnot. Salut Yoda. Feeling the clings.
Creeping, thieving. Shark pretty good. Yeah. Didn't really matter this game. But it was good. Should have been a Dream Trawler or almost anything. I think I would have won, but let's see. Could have just grabbed Roaring Sphinx, I guess. Kind of surprised to see how much Sultai there is on the ladder. I haven't played against Rogues a single time either. Played against Sultai and Red almost every time. Why is so much Sultai on the ladder surprising? I don't know, there's other decks in Standard. There's a lot of cool decks and good decks in Standard. I don't think Sultai is especially good. I am not surprised that people are playing Sultai. I'm surprised I'm playing in Sultai pretty much every round. You'll love to see it. That dead eliminate. Not so dead after all. Sultai is fun to play, but all the standard decks are fun to play, or most of them are fun to play. Mono Red's not always fun to play because you're just kind of... Puts a little pressure on, good with their Yorion. I'll actually counter it. Slow down, homie. Whoa. I just have Vanishing Verse in my deck. That's not it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have Shark Typhoon. Oh, that's probably much better. Whoops. Oh, that card's the nuts. I love that card. Such a good game 1 card. Maybe I should play one. Look at that. Just get to recycle their absolutely dead verdict. I mean, the damage is kind of done. It's they got cycled 2 dead cards probably. Probably gonna be cycling another dead removal spell. Well, the good news is they haven't rammed so far. They discarded a negate? Oh my god. Rip. How perfect is their hand that they discarded negate? Oh, they're playing Yurion from their hands? Wow. I feel like I'm getting worked here. Top 2, GG. Getting absolutely farmed, as good old Croakies would say. I mean, I'm keeping up, but they have scarier cards in their deck, I guess. Should I keep Vanishing Verse? Probably. Could also keep on tab blue to play Seagate. What did you change the ninja? I tapped out. That's probably a time walk. Time walk's a bit scary. Whatever, yellow. GG. You're playing 4 tombs and 4 beholds? Or you just cut the beholds? What went wrong this game?
Never thought I'd miss the library.
Wait, they didn't kill... Huh. Did they just forget to use the plus Valky? I didn't even draw a counter spell. Alright, I'm assuming I need to do that. Assuming I need to get rid of. Maybe I should play Time Walk. Oh.
Make no mistake. I'm
I think maybe I should scoop. Let's scoop them up. Yes, I think Shark Typhoon might have made a difference. And that Valky, it's kind of a problem that, well, it's almost never a problem, but it is obnoxious that you don't have removal for Valky. Yeah, maybe if I just pick Vorinclex, I didn't even think about it. What is, I assumed the Onyx Ultimate was too good to let happen, but maybe not. Should read the cards. There's no real upside playing Omen on your turn instead of my upkeep. All the lands. That's a nice draw. I think I have to counter that. Get wrecked if they have a Urion in hand again. Can't imagine they have too many Urions in their deck though. They might just play, sometimes, I think I've seen lists before that have like one extra Urion in the main. Is Onyx Ultimate just a one-time deal thing? Yeah, I mean, I guess I totally messed up. Yeah, they had it all. Brutal.
after 1,000 1,000 years. I'm getting the hang of this. Time to improvise.
I think I need to keep that dispute. Seems pretty good actually.
Don't worry, I'll think of something. My past is catching up to me.
Yeah, never mind, I can just play Yorion. Hello. Maybe I can fight for the card advantage. Except we know that our hand's probably pretty good. Half castle. But they have infinite scries, they're gonna draw good cards every turn.
How's Dream Trawler?
Not sure. It's been good some games and expensive other games. It might be a bit too expensive. Maybe Ashok's just better because it's a bit cheaper. Kind of ambitious to keep Lights of Form Light here. Maybe it's a bit too greedy. Maybe I should just be digging to counter spells only. Not too sure. It's like 2 cards I topped. No, we're not counter spells. Well, this is working out kind of nicely though. We're not sequencing very well. Alright. Got there. Thought I was gonna lose this game. How's Nico been? It's been pretty good so far. I tried it at first, and then I cut it for more Beholds and other kind Shark Typhoons, and now it's back in, because I want to play with it some more. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they have much. I mean, they probably have that Time Walk still. If I hit 1 counter, oh, I'm definitely fighting over that. This is the bottom. Anything that's not a counter spell. Acceptable. Easy. I think you're pretty safe crafting Shark Typhoon, yeah. I play 4 in my control deck in Historic. Card's pretty good. Pretty good, it's probably an understatement. Plus it's legal for a while, right? Does it rotate at the end of the year, or rotates later? Is this game slipping away? Time walk into Ultimatum. I could be more aggressive. Maybe I should have been more aggressive with Omens and cycling, try to find a counter spell. The problem is if I don't, then I'm tapped out and I think it's gonna get ugly.
Want to fight me?
Something better than a negate. Okay. Scary stuff. Thought I might. I don't know. Could have all my Heartless Axe against them.
Put blight on my passage. Could have done that, yeah. It's a good point actually, because I didn't want to shuffle out all these bad cards at the bottom. Pretty great opening hand. Thought I bricked for a second. Their hand's gas though. Really cultivators. Scary stuff. Oh, they don't have the mana for a cultivator now? It's kind of great for me. I'm gonna do it now. Why do you not play cultivator first? You get to go cultivator into Omen of the Sea. And maybe your line's a bit better against a counter spell. Alright, I tub both. I think they tub both times, but I'm not 100% sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm just going to cycle for 0 here if they don't play Orion. Probably drew something good. Probably should attack first if it resolves. Miss out on some damage. Kind of just want to play Yorion right away. Tough spot though. I think I just cry.
Should I just verse Omen of the Sea? No. I should have. Maybe they would have played it if I had. I forgot to sack it. Guess something else. Alright, is DT better than Ash Shock here? Unclear. Maybe. Good old DT. Wait, did they just play a land before playing Teferi?
To be a temporal archmage.
Easy. They just spew it all. Ultimatum on top. No problem. I think I might be okay though. I feel like I should have lost this match. Yeah, if they didn't put Vornplex in their pile every time. What can they get though? They should get like Epiphany over Vornplex every time. Probably.
Let's go digging.
Ooh. It's kind of nice with Yurion. The +1. How should I use it?
New worlds? I mean, I get to learn so many new things.
Like this? I don't even care about that, right? I don't want to bounce my A. Good attack was both. Alright, this is good.
You've got to learn some manners. That's what a perfect throw looks like. Fight well together. I'd miss the lot.
Where did I get my yellowhat from? I got it as a gift for my birthday from a friend.
Right on top.
6 months sub to the robot lady, and she might not even read this message.
Oh, we're running good. Running incredibly good, Chuck Beardo. Looks like the lady robot loves you. Congrats. Thanks for the 6 months too. Dream Trawler was decent this game. I feel like it wasn't only just to win more cards. Now let's see if we can kill them. Probably pretty close. I'm still one short. Sometimes these matchups, all-time matchups feel easy and sometimes they feel really close.